And his opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 200 pounds, Tiger.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. A career-altering opportunity sits inside that briefcase, hanging high above the ring right now.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, using the ladder is an art unto itself. And we'll see here.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
Regardless, Chris Jericho is an expert at playing to the crowd, and I expect this match to be no different.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho here. He definitely isn't looking for any friends in this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career?
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
Well, nobody in that ring has any quit in them. And that means this could be a long and drawn-out affair. And that's just the way I like it. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attack specialists and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Just a little too slow there.
He's on the defensive here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good. Back into the ring now.
Jericho struggling a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Here's Jericho just swinging on his opponent. Attacking his opponent 10 feet in the air. All he has to do now is pull it down.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
He's stumbling some now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole.
He gets out of trouble there. What a match!
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, is he fired up. The more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
You can see the fatigue starting to set in, making it difficult for these competitors to climb that ladder.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. At this point, that ladder must appear to be 30 feet high. That's how exhausted they must be.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Good move there. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Split.
Back in the ring now.
I'm surprised they still have what it takes to climb that ladder. Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He was able to reverse that.
Acrobatic action at its absolute best.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
If he keeps this up,
If you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
yeah, just don't bring it over here. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got serious.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Watch it!
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's literally touching victory right now.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring. heads up the ladder.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
But I think you'll agree.
Finally, this ladder match is over.
Here's your winner, Tiger.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Here's your winner, Tiger.
Motion. Oh, look at the emotion.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
The leg's in bad, and I mean bad shape. I guess winning the match isn't enough tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he wants his opponent to be able to walk out of here.
He gets out of trouble there.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. It might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That net looks to be in bad shape.
He's not looking good here.
I'm not sure how much more. Well scouted by now.
Atkins pile driver.
Is impressive. What force.
Come on, come on. Oh, well, this might be the worst yet.
This could end it in a hurry. Definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time. And talk about displaying a never say die attitude.